Hello guys, today I'm here with Lebo. He's our guest from Slovakia and today we're speaking about his change after Erasmus experience. So Lebo, please tell me about the whole thing that is changing you and how was it, please.
Actually, I already told you, I've participated for Erasmus Plus youth exchanges, and I can say that these exchanges changed my personal view totally, because I behaved there differently. But to explain the difference, like with me a few years ago and now, that it's, for example, what I learned there are different groups of people with different points of view, with different nationalities, with different everything, and I have to work with them, and I have to deal with problems with these people. So I learned to tolerate them, to tolerate their personal ideas, and not to follow only my idea, but to cooperate and make a better solution for each problem. Then what else could it change? I would say that my behavior, because I'm trying to be nice to everyone. To everyone, yeah, and not to have prejudices and stuff like that, because many people are really different than I expected. So I'm trying to get to know them closer, and then I just I'm nice to them, and I'm just trying to work with them as much as possible because I love people. What else?
Did something change about your self-confidence after?
Yeah, I would say that yes, because as you can see now, yeah, I'm able to speak in front of camera. I'm able to speak with you in this interview, and I'm able to present my personal ideas and to work on them and to explain them and present them mostly.
What about the language barrier? Did it was hard for you?
No, I'm not that. No, I'm not. Yeah, I understand it, but I'm not that kind of person who would be afraid of, let's say, speaking. But it helped me a lot because I know there are, for example, people who had that barrier, and they broke it because they had to speak. They had an opportunity to speak. So they broke this barrier, and for me, I just let's say, improved my skills. So it's easy for me now than it used to be.
I also have experience with Erasmus Plus project.
Yeah.
For me, it's hard to speak in front of public. What about your public speaking? Did it change it?
Well, my public speech, yeah, because I know what I want to talk about. I'm not just talking about nothing. And I'm trying to present my personal ideas or points of view or whatever as good as possible to make it understandable for everyone.
In projects, there are so many different cultures. How did you manage with differences?
I like differences, and I like to implement it in my life, in my daily life. So I like to, let's say, explore them, because there were people, for example, who studied in Italy, but they were from Pakistan, or they're from India or Asia or whatever, and these are two big differences, and I love it because I'm used to some things that I have home, but if I learn something new, I can implement it in my life, and I can compare if it's better or worse than I have now.
I know for the first, with my Erasmus experience, the adaptation was hard. I was kind of shy, and first 3 days are kind of hard for me. What about you?
Well, I guess that I'm not a shy kind of person, but on the first project I was 14 or 15, so kind of young, and I would say that it was easier because of people who were there. people who were there, they were like age group, mostly in average, I would say 22. But they helped me a lot. They were asking me many questions. They were interested in me, so it was easier for me.
In Erasmus Plus, every project has a theme, but after, when the project is end, I've kind of living with different point of view about the things.
Yeah.
What about you?
Many times I left the project without something kept in me.
Mm-hmm.
But if the project is good, and I think that it's not only about the topic of the project, but it's mainly about what we do there, and let's say social activities, and how we get used to new things, and how we get used to know new people, and all the stuff there, how we learn there. It's mostly about this, what we experience there, not only about the topic.
Thank you. Thank you, really.
Thank you.